Hello, my name is Groucho, and today I am going to be watching a music video called Hi Ren by Ren. I don't know anything about it, but it's something that's been requested by a really close friend of mine. I've been told that it's an emotional experience. I'm really excited to give this a watch as someone who is a musician and an artist. I'm really excited to watch something that has the potential to invoke some kind of emotional response from me. I'm very, very picky about media and especially emotional, dramatic, creative, artistic media. So when I find something that really strikes me, it's a profound experience. And I'm really hoping that Hi Ren by Ren will be something like that for me. So without further ado, already interesting. Big fan of the set design. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren.
Wow.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since.
Okay, so he's kind of doing this like Bo Burnham thing where he's doing a back and forth. I'm already extremely impressed. I'm just gonna keep watching.
My therapist told me I'm ill, and I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it.
Okay, so this is already like so much better than I was anticipating. As an artist and musician and primarily filmmaker, there's so many aspects of what he's singing about that are striking a chord with me. It's really, really easy to fall into mindsets of worthlessness when you're a creator of any kind, but especially an artist, that there are already people doing what you're doing. that what you're doing has already been done, that what you're doing isn't good enough to share with the world, that what you're doing might not ever get noticed if you share it with the world. There's so many pitfalls and so many things that we tell ourselves to prevent ourselves from creating, and it's really really cool to see such a raw display. And I am not even halfway through this video, but such a raw display of somebody who has clearly experienced those things, fighting against it and talking about it in such a creative way. This is really cool.
And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash.
Okay, I gotta talk about the lighting cues too. The lighting cues are so on point. I have no idea how small or large the crew was for this music video. It seems to me that it probably was not a lot of people working on this. It's just the one set. There's probably someone off camera who's just doing all the lighting cues. But damn, it's so well done.
I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
I'm getting like kind of Radiohead vibes from that. Just the chaos. Oh, we're going handheld now.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me,
wow.
My will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent.
This is really powerful stuff. Not only are the lyrics just incredibly written, the rhyming the I can't think of the word I want to use. But it's here's the thing that I'm thinking about. Um, I'm not just an artist. I'm a troubled artist. I do have bipolar disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder, and the depiction through these words, through his lyrics of hopelessness, not even just in relation to creation and art, but to life, um, are very apt. It's clear that this person has experienced the deep, dark downs that some of us may know so well. And frankly, it's kind of emotional to watch someone express that deep darkness so I almost want to say violently. The way he spits the words out, the way he sweats, and the, it's just it's raw and it's real, um, and it's so powerful. There isn't enough media that exists in the world, I think, that expresses the true nature of not just struggling to create and all of the hurdles that we have to climb or jump over in order to express ourselves, but the challenges that come with living with a disability. um I mean, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. uh, you can scroll social media and you'll find plenty of memes about OCD or about ADHD or about autism. Um, but so much of that is just empty and maybe a misunderstanding of how deeply difficult it can be. The fights that you have with yourself on a day to day basis as someone who is neurologically or uh, psychologically impaired, every single word that has come out of this guy's mouth has been on fucking point. And it's really, really cool to see that.
A mortal like you, we're a climate in different side.
Okay.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Like I was
As I
saying.
got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light.
Mm-hmm.
And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Hi, Ren. Absolutely beautiful. Said better than I was able to say it. Wow. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I was expecting when I started this video, but it wasn't that. Um, but I'm glad that it was what it was. I'm glad that I was mistaken. Um, I thought that I was going into something that was going to just be a very sad emotional song, and this wasn't that. This was a cry out. Uh, a, it was a cry out about art, about humanity, about hopelessness, about selfishness, about selflessness. There were so many layers to this, and I am just absolutely blown away and impressed by the sheer talent and clarity and recognition of life. And not just life, but the value within it, the struggles of it. Um, it's difficult to form words that sound intelligent and meaningful after watching someone do it so much better than I can. Uh, but just wow. That was just such a great commentary. Everyone should everyone should watch this. Anyone who's struggling with themselves, anyone who's fighting themselves about the work that they do, about the value that they provide in life, this is something that they should watch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Powerful stuff.